This is how to get your vendor to ask you to ask them challenging questions about potentially lowering their reserve price. Now remember, your job is to get the seller the premium price, the best out there in the market. But if push comes to shove and they need to adjust, this is the conversation on how to make that happen. I call it the reserve set meeting, frame the press. There's 4 stages to this: price range, process, empathize, and permission. Number 1, price range. Mr. and Mrs. Owner, if the bidding goes above the reserve price or well below the feedback level, well, there's nothing for us to talk about because we're either going to sell the home or just pass it in. Statistics suggest that the bidding is going to stop in the middle zone, below the reserve and above the feedback. I'm going to pull the microscope on that specific middle zone. Is it okay with you? Yes, of course it is. Step 2 is what I call the process. Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, by the way, we're doing this so the owner feels more comfortable and relaxed on auction day. The process, Mr. and Mrs. Owner, we're going to chip backwards right now at prices that are going to make you feel uncomfortable. And this is really important. It's going to feel like I'm trying to get your reserve price down. Did you hear that? It's going to feel like I'm trying to get your reserve price down. How crazy is that? Step 3, empathize. This could feel stressful for you. It's designed to minimize your anxiety at the auction. Once I forgot to do this with a vendor in the reserve meeting, and it cost them dearly because they weren't prepared to shift when they needed to, and they sold for less later. Number 4, permission. I'm going to throw a few hypothetical scenarios at you at what could pan out at your auction. Is this okay with you? I've run this meeting so many times, and once you get to this moment, without fail, the vendor will say yes.